What's up, guys? Hope you are doing well, and welcome back to another Raptor review. So we will be reviewing the Fan Choice Zhenyuanlong Suni. So this guy will be marooned in the movie. What is this? Is this a note? Y'all are writing notes now? Crazy. She's like, they know my language too. We did what you told us, LOL. Ha ha, very funny. You know there's no maroon among us push either, huh? For now. There will be eventually. For now, okay? I'll get them. And I'll get the other 5. Eventually. Let's move on. So, yep, they're going to be maroon. And, yes, I know the hair tie there. It's more bulkier and more colorful because I couldn't find really a maroon color. So, I just gave this guy the VIP one. So, I think it looks pretty nice on him. But, anyway, let's go to the box here. So, I really like this background as well as all the others because it's like forest and it's like a tree up close and you can faintly see a mountain in the background there. So, I thought that was pretty cool. It's like ferns or whatever. Reminds me of Florida. But, here's the back and, yep, the back. Really cool. And, I realized something. This is the last Fan Choice Raptor I'm reviewing, and yet this is the very first one I did fan art of, so I thought that was kind of funny. But this guy is inspired by the helmeted hornbill, so really cool. And I actually really matched up a lot with this guy from the fan art, and my very first painting I ever did with these guys. I think I mentioned that before, but really cool. So I really like how I did the blending in. It's like fiery colors. It's more red than it is on his head, which rhymes, but yeah. So, aside from this guy, which is actually my #1 favorite, this is like my second one. So, while I'm reviewing this, I'm going to give you a little recap on the little comparisons here because I forgot to show you my other videos. I think I did with my Raptor, but I may not show you all. So these are the sort of Felistes and the Raptors. And again, I know they look silly, but I did this a long time ago, so yeah. Here are the Zhenyuanlongs, which are these guys. So really cool. And again, I know the black goes on for a while. It goes really far back, but I just had to add some here just to show you. And I did that with my painting there too, so. And yeah, I actually swapped these two. I just realized that until now, but yeah, I still like it. They're really cool. But yep, you can't draw the same thing twice with the same colors and literally copy off of the, because you see how cool that looks there. And okay, anyway, so yeah, I guess it's time to review the Raptor, I guess. And yeah, this guy's no cards, so I'll just review him. So the Balor is literally identical to these guys. The only difference is the head, because he has the really big feathers and the short tail that's really bulky, and how the tail clamps onto it, which is really unique for these guys. So this guy is really cool, and with the comparison there. And what's funny is that this guy has a blue eye. It's pretty much the same with the Balor. The Balor has a red eye, and there's literally no red on him besides his tongue and all that, which is the only exception. But this guy has a blue eye, and there's like no other blue to him, which I thought was pretty funny. But I think it's cool either way. Which is probably how I did really good with the paint there on my drawing. So here's the head up close, really cool. Has almost like heterochromia eyes, like my other Raptor. Really cool. Here is now the feathers are really cool because like I don't remember which Raptor it was, but it had this type of feather pattern too. So really neat. This guy's a lot of yellow on him, which is funny because it's like really dark on the top and really light on the bottom. Here's the tail, which I really like the tail because it has this really unique pattern, which is sort of like a zebra almost, with like black and white and yellow and just a whole bunch of different colors. And the bottom here is like striped, which I thought was pretty neat. And yeah, I know the painting just really matches up with this guy, but I kind of made a little mess up with the painting because the black doesn't go down to where his eye is, whereas it does here. But Still, I like it. Here's the top again. You can actually see maroon-ish color right there, but I know this hair tie is like a little orange, but that's just the closest I got to it. Here we have the different color hands and feet, which I noticed too, but that's okay. Here's the inside of the feathers. Different from the outside, obviously, like most of my Raptors. So I thought that was pretty neat. And this guy has extra feathering, like, yeah, basically these guys are literally the same, just different colors, but I always like to mention the extra feathers on them just to make them more, even more in quotes, scientifically accurate, which I really love about these guys. That's why I bought these guys in the first place. They're scientifically accurate, unlike the ones in Jurassic Park, but those ones are still loved too because they're the original. But, now when I extend the feathers here, see from the top view, I just noticed this. It looks really cool. Just how you can see it from bird eye view. Really cool. Here's the base. It's like brown and almost like wetlands, sort of, with the whole brown. Very different from this guy. I think I realized that in my previous video, but I didn't mention it. Here's the bottom, which is brown. You can see the toe claws in there, so that's pretty cool. Alright, well, there you have it. The Fans Choice Zhenyuanlong Suni. Very unique in its own way with the blue eye and all that. The name's got blue eyes probably, like in Dino King. But, yep, that's all I have for you. See ya.